We have reached the finale. A second or 1,000 years. Already hitting the ceiling on my headphones, man. God. Are you listening to this? These synths, dude, it's hurting my ears. Oh my god, dude. Who mixed this album? I gotta know who mixed this. I'm sorry, I gotta look it up. I'm sorry, Valuta. Valuta, man, this mix is not doing it for me, man. It's not doing it for me. I don't know what else to say, man. So terrible. I'm friends with this guy, man. I really hope he doesn't take it to heart. Fuck. Other stuff sounds great that he's mixed, so I don't understand what's going on with this album. I really don't. I don't understand why this album didn't do it in the mix compared to the other stuff I've heard from him, like Seas on the Moon. I think he mixed Morphied as well. Oh my god. I'm sorry, but the production is so terrible on this album, bro. So terrible. And Valuta, man, I don't mean to shit on your production, man. I know you're a great producer. What happened with this, dude? Honestly, what happened? Let's jump into a review. Pause moment. I think the pause moment is going to... For sure, Never to Return. Decode, wasn't expecting a Kodo at all. That's the best track on this album. Pause Picks, Never to Return. That's the best track. That's my favorite track on this album. That is the best produced track on this album, in my personal opinion. Because I Let You is good, but this track really did it for me. I really like this track a lot. Number 2, Pandemonium was good. I thought it was a decent track. And my third favorite is Because I Let You. The whole story behind this is just crazy. And one of my followers, one of the fellow reactors, told me the whole story behind the track. It's Tori. So I like this. It's good. It's a good album, but it's just, oh my god, such lackluster production. And I'm sorry, Valuta. I don't mean to shit on you. You are my friend. I really did not mean to shit on you. This production is not doing it for me, though. I'm being honest, man. It doesn't do it for me. I'm very disappointed with your production on this album. Other stuff I've listened to, you nailed the production on other stuff. But this, I don't know what happened, man. I honestly don't. The album MVP is going to Lena Scissorhands. Kataraga, right? Lena Scissorhands. Very, very, very talented vocalist. I love her vocals. They're great. Her highs, her lows, everything about them, great. She has great melodic vocals. I really enjoy them a lot. She definitely deserves it. Similarities. So similar artists to this album. Number 1 is 100% Ignia. Ignia brings off that Oriental approach in her her melodic vocals. Really bring off Hell's melodic vocals in Ignia. I really think that that's definitely one of the biggest similarities to this band for sure. Well, to this album. Number 2, yeah, Sin Lacrosse. The production on this really reminded me of Sin Lacrosse's production, and it has the same vibes to it. So yeah, I'm gonna give it to Sin Lacrosse. Number 3, Illumishade. The gent, the industrial aspect of it, very, very Illumishade sounding tracks in this album. So yeah, we'll give it to Illumishade for sure. Number 4, Ginger. Her screams really remind me of Tatiana's, and just the whole aspect of the gent added onto the industrial kind of feel. It's very Ginger sounding music in my personal opinion. And number 5, Butcher Babies. Yeah, a lot of the screams in here, even the melodic vocals remind me of Heidi and Carla and Heidi. Yeah, very similar vibes to them. So I had to give it to them. Actually, I wanted to give it to Oblivion Machine, but I really didn't hear too much of Oblivion Machine in here. Ain't gonna lie. The first track really brought off the Oblivion Machine, and the second as well, but not really too much of an industrial aspect into this album. Speaking of industrial subgenres, number 1 subgenre is industrial. Yes, 100%. I feel like this band is very, very influenced by like 9 Inch Nails, 3 Teeth, stuff like that. Season on the Moon, Conflict, a lot of the other ones that we really introduced into there. And yes, number 2 is Gent, for sure. Every single song sounds different on this album as well. So yeah, number 2 is Gent. Number 3, melodic, very melodic. If I even could, I'd probably give it Melodef. Yeah, it's pretty Melodef too. Yeah, it's very groovy. Yeah, we'll give that number 4 for groove for sure. I don't hear any new metal at all. Groove for sure though. I'll give it to groove. Number 5, I think number 5, just for every single track sounding different, I'm gonna give it to experimental. I feel like this is a very experimental album. And there's one more I want to give to this album. I think it's ambient. It's a very ambient vibe, especially there's a lot of synths in this album. And the producer, Valuta, he adds a lot of synths in like Season on the Moon and stuff like that. So yeah, it makes sense. I like it. It's a decent album. I like the fact that he's mixing the synths and stuff. But what the fuck happened on the last track, man? That hitting the ceiling. I had to turn down my volume on my headphones. I shouldn't have to do that. I am being a total critic tonight. The implication. So when I look at this album cover, I see a portal or a gateway, and this person is just like melting into like, the sand is like, he's melting in sand. It looks like it's like a hive mind. Like if you look at it, it's like he's breaking the hive mind, the matrix that we live in, to go into the real world. I feel like time heals all wounds, and time also brings light to situations that you didn't know happened. For instance, look at the Epstein files. That's a perfect example. I'm not going to get into it, but yeah. I feel like this is explaining that time heals everything. I think that's what they were trying to get at. Time is about facing how time shapes us through pain, love, regret, growth, and self-reflection. It examines how fleeting moments accumulate to define identity and emotional experience, asking listeners to acknowledge past hurt, take accountability, and find strength in the journey forward. The album uses the metaphor of time as both destroyer and healer, blending intense, heavy music with introspective lyricism to capture life's shifting emotional landscape. It's a decent album, but let's get into my final rate. It's not gonna be good. Decent album, Because I Let You is good. It's a great song. Never to Return is a great song. Lighthouse was decent. Answers You is decent. Pandemonium is good. I liked Pora. So that's 1, 2, 3. I like Vivarium. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 songs on this album I didn't care for. Whew, man, I think I'm gonna have to give this album a 4.3 out of 10. The production on this album did not do it for me. It just didn't do it for me. I feel like Lena is better placed in another band. I'm just being honest. That's just my honest thoughts when I listen to this. It's pretty low. Thank you for putting it through, dude, but not for me. If this is your first time here, and if you disliked or liked the video, then leave a subscription, leave a comment below, share us around, and subscribe or unsubscribe. Totally up to you. If you want to request an album, an EP, a cover, a lesson, or even a song, you can go to my link tree. You can put it in. The next album reaction will be Sargin. I'm going to be pulling this guy in for an album podcast. Season of Reduction. I'm excited to check this out. This is a new artist, and I'm interested. We've already checked out one of his tracks on a live stream. I can't remember the name of it, but I'll have to go look it up real quick. Hang on. Believe. Yeah, look forward to his future. He has huge talent. That's what I have for the thing. So interested. I'm very interested. I'm going to be bringing this guy into a podcast. I don't know when it's going to be. Probably next weekend. I'm going to talk to him, find out a day that we can make it happen. Luckily, he's East Coast, so we can make it happen. No problem. Thank you for coming, and I'll see you at the next album reaction. Peace!
That won't let